Hey there, I'm going to show you how to do the jazz video project with WeVideo.com. So I'm going to assume you've already gone in here and signed up for a free account. And this is the view that you get when you first open things up. So we're going to create new, and we're going to create a new video. So we're going to click on that. We're going to make some selections here. I want horizontal. So we make sure that that's highlighted. And then we're going to click Start Editing. Okay, well, we can't edit anything until we get some clips in. So I'm going to go ahead and do import because I want to import my clips. And I'm going to browse my computer to select those. So I've got them saved on my backup hard drive, Video Jazz project files. And I'm going to go ahead and see what's in here. And go ahead and select a bunch of still frames and the music. So I'll hold down Shift so I can select all of those, open, and they all pop in over here. So you can see them coming in. And once they're done, all that stuff stops, and you can see all your different clips here that you have available. So we're going to be editing the music, so we want to put the music in first. You always want to edit with your audio first because your video will follow your audio. If you're narrating a story, you want the pictures to match. The only way that that's going to happen is if you put your audio in first. So we're going to be editing to the beat. We can't edit to the beat unless we have our audio in first. So we're going to go ahead and put in our music on our audio line. And we want to start at 0, 0, so we have it all the way back to the beginning. Now if I play it, we can hear our little jazz video. Okay, so this little dot here, we can make it bigger if we want, kind of expand it. It's still only 30 seconds, it's just changing our view, or make it smaller. So I kind of like it where I can fill the screen with it. So I'm going to go back to the beginning, take this back to the beginning. So now I'm going to edit some pictures to it. So my first picture that I'm going to choose, I think I'm going to choose these funny looking guys, grab them, drag them down to the video line, and it's right there. So now I'm going to go ahead and click. And I want it to stop right there. Okay? That's where I want the picture to change. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the end of it. Oops. I'm going to go right here, go back up to my scissors, split my clip at the playhead, which is this blue thing is our playhead. Click on the part I don't want, and go ahead and I can either click delete or I can click on my little trash can here. And I'll just click on the trash can and it goes away. Okay, so we see whatever's playing down here, we see up here in our program monitor. So I'm going to find my second video clip, my second clip, and grab this guy. And I'll move this out of the way. And I want to make sure that he's right up against it. And you can see it kind of snaps when you do that. So I'm going to play back from the beginning again. And then my next one will be here. And so again, I'm going to use my scissors, snip it apart, click on the part I don't want, and delete the part I don't want. So I'm going to keep on doing that all the way down to the end. Now when I get down to the very end, it's going to get a little trickier because the snaps aren't so slow anymore. And you can kind of see, if you look really closely in here at the waveform for the audio, you can see where each beat hits. So we want to make these really quick edits. So every time we hear the saxophone, we're going to change our beat. Okay, so it's going to be really quick. And this program won't let you scrub through it, so I can't like go real slow. But where you can put your shots is you can look for the peak of all these audios. So the peak is right here, peak is there, peak is there, peak is there. And if you put your shots on those spots, you're going to hit it just right. Okay, so that pretty much concludes step one. The other thing that we're going to need to do and I think we'll just conclude step one there for now, and then we'll pick up the rest of it with step number two. So again, you're just going to go ahead and put your video clips on here, make sure you are editing to the beat, and then at the end you do those quick beats at the very end. If you run out of clips, you can reuse. Just don't put the same one back to back, or it's going to look funny. And then you can also make some more clips out of them. You can also down some more shots from the internet. So we're going to leave it right there, and then I will pick up step two with the next video.